welcome to the Experience Podcast. It's just me this week, and apparently there's a truck outside making a bunch of noise. Hopefully that's not going through in the audio. Anyway, today, we're doing another commentary. I got some trips. I'm just, it's a busy year, so I got some trips planned, so we got to kind of record in bulk here, which is fine, because these commentaries are fun, and you guys seem to enjoy them. For some reason, sometimes some parts get more listens than others. I don't understand that. Like, we'll have part one will have so many, and then part two will have twice the amount of downloads as part one. And I'm like, did you guys just skip part one? I don't understand. But anyway, we're doing now. I believe this is Katie's first episode. That's my assumption. It's episode number 64. It's titled Howdy, It's Chill. And you can kind of guess who would say that phrase. The other person on the episode is Chandler. So, that's who we got on this week. Sorry, there's a little piece of dust on my computer. That's who we have on this week, or on this episode. It's myself, and I don't think Connor's on here. So it's just me and Chandler and Katie. So, we're going to get into it. Chandler, I guess I'm reading the description here, so we'll read it out loud for everyone. Chandler discusses his bad relationships. Katie keeps laughing, and Daniel provides therapy. So, I guess it's another Chandler deep dive episode. Seems like we do a lot of those. Again, episode 64, Howdy, It's Chill. This is part one. We'll do the usual 3 parts. The episode's a little over 46 minutes. So, 20-ish minutes each one. And, let's get into it. I think I've labored the beginning open. Again, I as I kind of say every time, have not listened to this since we recorded it. Just like every other commentary, have not listened to it since then. We released this on October 8th, 2019. I don't remember when we recorded. We probably recorded a few days before then. So, let's get into it. So, okay, we're working.
We're working?
Mm-hmm.
We're going?
Mm-hmm. We're going.
It is going.
Okay. She was so nervous right now.
Why are you so nervous?
Yeah, she was not ready for this.
You were the one that wanted to do this. You dragged me into this.
I made a promise.
Why did you make the promise?
Because I'm a good person.
There you go.
When a friend asks for help, you help them.
I assure you, he would have figured something else out.
Oh, really? Because the one person who was supposed to come didn't.
Nah.
He was like, it's raining, so going off.
You should have just talked by yourself for an hour.
I've done that. We have one episode where it's just me. You should listen to that one.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, pausing in here. I take issue. Chandler's saying an episode where I talk by myself is too unfortunate. Good news, Chandler. I do a lot of these now where I talk by myself. Wow. Unfortunate. Wow, Chandler. Okay. I'm trying to remember the episode where I talked to myself previously. I'm pulling up the old episode list here. So that was 64. I don't remember the one that I talked to myself in. Was it... it must have been an episode where I think it was the Big Little Lies Season 2 episode, maybe? Or did I do that with Owen? It must have been one where I talked about a movie or a show or something. That's what I'm guessing. That's what it usually is, where I talk about myself. Anyway, back into it. Hello everyone, welcome to the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
I'm not doing the bit.
I'm Katie.
There you go. We also have Chandler, who's a veteran of the podcast. He's actually been on the podcast the second most amount of times.
The second most amount of times?
No, that's right.
That's definitely.
It might be third.
Tanner's been on so many times.
Okay, Tanner's number 1, and then Nadia, probably. She's been on 5 or 6.
I think I've been on.
This is your 4th or 5th. Yeah, you've been on.
Not 5th. I think 4th.
Maybe 4th.
Yeah, 4th time. I can't imagine doing this 5 times, it's too many times.
Really? Because you never have anything else better to do, so that's why I always ask you.
Listen, I have been working hard today. I don't need this kind of sass.
Alright, let's get to Katie, because
Katie is just
Katie,
very
we've been recording,
uncomfy
full
right
disclosure,
now.
we've been recording for almost 2 minutes now. Katie has been completely on the verge of bursting. It's like she's holding in a fart, but through her face. Like the fart's coming out of her face, so she's kind of just like puffed up.
I feel like I'm not supposed to like laugh in the background.
You can laugh in the
I
background.
know,
No, trust me,
but,
it
like,
makes it better.
I feel like I should be quiet while people are trying to record things, you know? And if I'm not actively speaking, I feel like I'm like ruining the recording. And if I'm just
That would be great.
Trust me, nothing could make this any worse.
That would be great for a professional podcast, but this is just usually Tanner trying to impress himself on the podcast. Or really impress
Impress
other people.
himself.
Well, himself and other people.
I don't know. The only impressive thing about him is the ramen he refuses to eat.
I know, right? 47 is still counting.
Like-
We bought that in like the first week of the semester, by the way, so it's been a month and a half now. 2 months.
He's never like just had a day where he's like, fuck it, I'm not making myself actual food.
Pausing here, yeah. So the backstory. Tanner bought like a whole package, like one of those huge packages of ramen. It's like, I think it was like he said a 48 pack or something. And he was like, I'm gonna be able to, I'm gonna be eating this when I need it or whatever. I don't know, whatever his rationale was for it. He basically did not touch it for like the entire semester. That entire fall semester, we're talking fall 2019. So several months he just did not eat it because he made different food. He made like real food, and so yeah. And I don't remember what happened to it. I think one of our other roommates ate it. I think he was like, "Yeah, that's fine. You can eat it." But yeah, Tanner got this whole thing of ramen, just didn't touch it. So yeah.
I'm gonna make some ramen, and that's like all you eat for dinner,
Because-
and then you feel bad about yourself, but in a good way.
No, because he goes so over the top with his meals. It is a full process to make soup.
It's hard enough for me to fucking make fried rice without blowing the kitchen up. I don't understand.
Oh boy, are you trying to make fried rice?
I did make
White
fried
people,
rice.
Katie, am I right?
It was good. It was high.
Was it good, Katie?
I haven't.
He always puts a fried egg on it, so I can't eat it.
Wow, what an asshole.
I don't. You've never asked.
You've never offered me any rice.
to have.
Why don't you just make one without egg?
I mean, I could. Do you want to try my fried rice?
Sure.
All right, fine.
Welcome
I can
to
make some
a
fried
couples
rice.
counseling on the Experience Podcast. What are the other problems going on here?
Didn't know you wanted fried rice.
I didn't know I could have some fried rice.
Well, she's not going to make a big deal about it, obviously. She's
I
not
can
going
make my own rice.
to bring
You
down.
can make your own rice. You know, you're a strong, independent woman.
And it's not minute rice.
I mean, yeah.
You
I
can
make my
get it.
fried rice and get it
Oh
rice.
boy.
It's
Well.
still good though. I mean, it's still rice. You know.
I've screwed up rice a couple times, but now I feel like I've got it down on like the stovetop.
You know what?
I mean,
I believe you.
you just put water.
Yeah, it's really easy.
Yeah.
But apparently people fuck it up a lot.
They do. I don't know how.
I haven't.
I like screwed it up kind of once
see.
because I poured the rice in before boiling the water, and that was sad. But it worked out in the end. I didn't fuck it up. I didn't mess it up too bad.
You figured it out.
Elizabeth's busy.
Ah,
Yeah. So there's one person less. And we're still waiting on him. Chandler got that.
Yeah,
Katie didn't hear the joke, but
that's okay.
okay, moving on.
that's how this works.
Katie, you were very nervous to come on. Why?
This is going on the internet.
It is.
People are gonna hear this.
Mm-hmm.
No one's gonna hear this.
People do.
But
Dozens
they
of
could.
people hear them.
They could.
You've gotten
People could try
12
this.
plus plays on a single one of your episodes. I'm
Most of
surprised.
them are well over 12. Yes.
How many do they get? How many does the average episode get?
I'd say closer to 20.
I'm honestly
decent.
impressed.
Yeah.
I'm honestly impressed.
Some more than others, obviously. Like the Texas one with Blake is like doing really well on YouTube for some reason,
Okay.
and I'm not sure why.
Maybe it's getting recommended to people with the algorithm.
For Texas.
Yeah.
I'm afraid because if one of them like
I'm pausing here. Yeah. So our episodes, I will say they did really well at the beginning. the first like year or so that we did podcasts. Then they kind of leveled off, and then they definitely took a dip. I want to say kind of around COVID, maybe like a little after COVID, and I think it was kind of a saturation. It was like a market saturation issue, and people were, they had other things going on during COVID, I guess. But they've kind of picked back up for the last couple of years, I will say. Our episode counts. We're basically almost to where we were when we first started, which is kind of cool. And that's kind of the reason. Oh, it's one of the reasons why we keep doing these. It's like you guys just keep listening to them. Whether it's on YouTube or on Spotify or Apple Music or not Apple Music, Apple Podcast, whatever it's called. Wherever you're listening, we appreciate it, and it's crazy that you guys keep listening to them. So we're gonna keep making them. And I think the guests that we bring on enjoy coming on, so that's another reason. So it's kind of a podcast that will keep going until we get a reason not to, I guess, is kind of what the point is. Okay, let's keep going.
Gets really big.
Uh-huh.
People will listen to all the other
It's
ones.
already the number one podcast at Georgia Tech, though.
So people are going to hear this.
What's the issue?
Who is people?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you worried about Steven down the street that's going to hear this?
Steven's going to hear this?
Some random Steven Jones.
No, I don't know. I just wanted to make it the best one, and I don't think I can hold up to
Trust
that,
me, you will never live up to Old Women with Sticks. No one can. It's the best
But if
episode.
I had really thought about it, maybe I could have.
No.
Maybe I'm not living up to my
Look,
podcast
okay, there's a couple
potential.
things here, okay?
Let me tell you.
Number one.
I'm a podcast virgin. This is my first time.
Oh my goodness. You didn't have to share that. I mean, that's personal.
It's too much.
That's personal.
It's
You-
TMI.
I figured everyone should know.
Okay, well, here's the thing, okay? Number one, you can always come back again. So this is not necessarily your last go, right? If you don't like this, we can always do another one. You can come on as many times as you want. The other option here, or the other thing here is you came on with Chandler. And Chandler automatically puts you in the lower tier of the Experience podcast.
What are you talking about? Your best episode is with me and Day.
Was
The best episode.
It's definitely, at best, middle of the pack in terms of ratings.
It doesn't matter. It's still the best episode.
At best, middle of the pack.
You know what? I don't care. Old Women with Sticks is the best episode.
Sound a little biased, Claire.
I am a little biased. I don't care.
Okay,
I
well-
hold my bias proudly.
Speaking of biases, we're going to get into the game, okay? So we have a game that we usually play here on the podcast.
What?
It's new to Chandler, who's who considers himself a semi-regular.
I do not consider myself.
We've added a new game element. Okay, and this is a game, it's called Questions or Answers.
Okay.
Okay? So it's a lot of quick hitting questions, this or that, yes or no types of questions, okay? You just answer whatever you think, instinctive answers. Instinctive answers. There you go. So who wants to go first? There's I have a ton of these, but we'll probably read 20 each. Okay, just to give you
Sure.
a sense. So who wants to go first?
You should go first.
All right, sure.
All right, Katie's gonna go first. Here we go. Spoon or fork?
Spoon.
Incorrect
Are you
answer.
sure? You don't sound confident
I'm
there.
not confident.
Well, why'd you choose
Incorrect
spoon?
answer.
I don't know. Can I change my mind?
Sure.
No.
No, I after I said it, I was like, no, fork.
Fork.
I eat mac and cheese with a fork.
That's the right utensil to eat mac and
But you
cheese
can't
with.
eat soup with a fork.
Soup is a very specific thing.
But you can drink the soup.
Exactly.
Fork.
What if it's what if it's wonton soup?
Then you also use a fork, but you can still drink it. You just
You can't slurp down a wonton.
That's when you eat the wonton.
You
with
use
the
the
fork.
fork.
fork,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying
would
to
you
cover all
use a
bases.
spoon to eat wonton?
I'm just covering all bases here. Okay.
Okay.
Too aggressive.
Do you use the electric scooters?
No.
Fuck that.
Okay. Are skyscrapers nice to look at?
This hits me hard.
Oh, does it?
does.
Why?
Because I don't know how I feel about cities.
Okay. You do go to school in a city.
I do, but I grew up in a beach town.
Okay.
And so, I'm used to just, driving by the ocean every day.
Mm-hmm.
And then being surrounded by concrete and buildings is man. I think skyscrapers themselves, if you're looking from, another skyscraper or, a place where you can actually, see the whole building,
Mhm.
it's, pretty cool. But like, if you're standing below it, it's like, oh, pretty good. You know?
I don't, but okay.
I'm glad.
It's intimidating.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with the intimidation. It's just like, they're not pretty if you're just like looking at a building. Like, I don't think of buildings as pretty very often, but if I'm like standing at like the top of like a tall building and I can see like the skyline from the building, I can be like, yeah, like the pencil building's like pretty nice. Like,
Human infrastructure is terrifyingly gorgeous.
that's an opinion.
It is an opinion. And
I think,
it's one I hold.
Nature is pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah, no, I also agree.
All right, there you hear on the podcast. Chandler thinks concrete more attractive than Katie.
That's
okay.
What?
This or that?
That.
Okay. Should cargo shorts be allowed?
No, I agree with this, and the answer is no.
Why did Katie laugh there?
Because all I wear
you
is
looked at him and he's wearing cargo shorts.
Wearing cargo
He's
shorts.
not wearing cargo shorts.
but it's not
But,
far
like,
off.
Yeah.
You're getting there.
I
Chandler
think
would.
they have their uses, their merit in like certain times when like you should actually have cargo shorts. Like, I don't know, if you're exploring the jungle or something.
Wouldn't you wear long pants for the jungle?
It's hot.
Yeah, but diseases and things.
They
Snakes.
didn't care about that.
Mosquitoes.
Back in the day, Steve Irwin, he could wear cargo shorts all he wants.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Window or aisle?
Oh. Window.
Okay. Parking deck or parking lot?
I don't think about this because I don't drive in the city. I would think I would say it was first option was garage. That's what it's called, right?
Parking deck
Deck.
or parking
Deck.
lot?
Deck. Yeah, sure, deck. We'll go with that.
Okay.
So you don't get rained on.
Sidewalk or walkway?
Oh, sidewalk.
Do you ever stop to smell the flowers?
No. I stopped to look at the ocean.
Good answer. Numbers or letters?
Letters.
What's wrong, Chandler?
Numbers.
You could spell the number.
Yikes.
Nah. Numbers are cool.
You can't number the letter. Am I
Sure,
wrong?
okay, whatever.
Do smartphones make smart people dumb?
No.
They can.
No.
Okay.
Well, nah, I guess that's badly phrased.
I think it would happen by
Well, my
different
question was
means.
badly phrased?
No. Maybe.
You're reading it off of, I assume, some website.
No, these are questions that I came up
You
with.
came up with?
All these questions are just things I come up with on it. If I walk around and I think of something dumb, I put it on the list.
Well, I mean, I guess not poorly phrased. I think I was just answering a different question.
Do smartphones make smart people dumb?
I don't think
No.
Okay. Yeah, these are all. Don't think I just steal these. These are 100% me. They're supposed to. Connor's also supposed to contribute, but okay.
Who is
Stairs.
this mysterious Connor?
Well, he's not. Gonna
He's
be
funnier
there.
than him.
He's definitely the better version. Stairs or elevator?
Elevator.
Okay. We've established that now. Entrance or exit?
Entrance.
Should YouTube be called MeTube?
Yeah.
There we go. The first person that said yes to that question.
I felt like I was supposed to say yes. Like I.
Pausing here. You don't have to say yes to that question, by the way, Katie. I'm letting you know 6 years after. But yeah, no one's in on the Me Too trend. I don't know. I feel like I mean it's a dumb question. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, we're gonna keep going. Probably another a little under 10 minutes in this episode, and then we'll get to part 2 for this. So let's get going.
I feel like you made it like pretty obvious to like say yes to this one.
You can say what. I'm not telling you what to ask.
Nah.
Yes, some of these hint at things that I'm curious about, but not all of them. AAA or AARP?
Oh, AAA.
Yeah.
Are rocking chairs bad for your back?
I don't feel like I know enough about rocking chairs to answer this question.
Okay. Is Tanner attractive?
No.
Ouch.
First person to say no to that.
Really?
Everyone else says yes.
I feel so bad. This is going on the internet.
Oh boy. Don't
No.
worry. Tanner doesn't listen to these podcasts. But I'll send him this one.
He's not unattractive.
I'll send him the clip out. Why do you say no, kid? Let's dig into this one. We're gonna pause the game.
He's not unattractive, but he's not attractive.
Oh, really?
I'm very neutral on him.
Well, why is that?
He has a very straightforward face. It's no bells or whistles.
This comes from a bi-apathetic person too, so he has.
Oh god, you're bringing that shit back.
We're bringing that back. Yeah.
Oh boy,
it's on the podcast.
I feel like I've gotten less gay from the last time I've been on this
Probably.
podcast.
I feel like you have.
I hope so. Last year was a bad time.
Well, you were apathetic about it, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I guess so.
Can you repeat the question?
Is Tanner attractive? It's a pretty straightforward question.
I was making sure I had the phrasing right in my head. Because phrasing is important.
Well, you already said no. That was your instinct.
That was your subconscious mind. It was a reflex. Like, oh, no.
You're allowed to say no. You don't have to say... Again, there's no right answer to any of these. That's the
know.
whole point of the game.
I was going to start explaining myself, but then I realized I was going to start flaming other people, and I don't need
No,
them
it's
to hear
fine.
this
Go
stuff.
ahead. Don't use the real names.
Oh, okay. So...
You can use code names so Chandler and I know who you're talking about.
Other people might know.
Alright, then write it down on the board.
There's a whiteboard
There's a
right
board.
there. Where's the marker?
And then you can assign letters, and that way, like, person A, and then we'll know who you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so go ahead.
This is legitimately
and
happening.
now
Is this a whiteboard marker?
Yeah, you're good. Just write on the white part. Yeah, so she's writing
Oh,
Chandler
here
down.
we go. Yeah,
She's writing Chandler down. Okay.
that's not.
Okay. So
I like
she's
the
really
underline.
into. Are you really into that person?
No.
Well, this person,
Can we come up with a name? Because it's better if I have a name for me explaining things.
John.
So,
John.
okay. So,
Oh, that's a bad name because that could be a person as well.
well, like any name we come up with is...
Spencer.
Okay, so...
There's no Spencer we know, right?
I don't know. Not here.
Yeah,
So,
Spencer.
Tanner has, like, kind of started to remind me of Spencer. And,
Really?
like, they kind of have, like, a similar, like, chaotic energy, almost.
It's different.
And, like, it's different, but, like, because of my, like... I don't want to say hatred, but, like, hatred for Spencer, it's kind of, like, Tanner's now kind of annoying.
Okay, so this is not about being attractive.
No, but, like, personalities matter for, like,
Okay.
being an attractive
Well, yeah,
person, you know?
The question's open-ended, obviously. You can
Yeah,
put whatever you
yeah.
want.
So, can I go off about Spencer now?
Of course.
Why? What?
I don't know why.
You're so. Like I know
Were
why.
you there?
So
Yes.
Chandler.
I know
So
why.
how long? Well, let me ask a few leading questions.
Okay.
How long has this Spencer hatred been
Few weeks.
active?
A few weeks.
A few weeks. Okay, so this is not like you've known Spencer for a while
Yeah.
now. I won't say the exact time frame, but a while.
And, like, so...
How long has Chandler known about this?
About
The whole time?
No,
pretty
the
much
day
the
of.
entire the day that this
Okay.
happened.
Okay, this is not a creeping thing. There's an inciting incident, is what you're saying.
Yes. Well, so, like, it was probably, like, there was, like, an incline, but then there was, like, a day where I was like, I hate Spencer.
Okay.
And, like, I cannot stand
There's a tipping
Spencer
point?
anymore. Yes.
Okay.
So, we were at,
Should you even talk
Should
about
I?
the day? Because
Well,
then it
Spencer
could be
will
figured
know.
out. Yeah, exactly.
Spencer does not listen to the podcast.
I
will
mean,
tell
I'm
you that
sure.
much.
I'm sure.
Okay.
I don't know. I still don't want to
Spencer-
offend Spencer.
Okay.
Spencer did some questionable things at a friend's house,
Yeah,
and
you
like
keep it general. Yeah.
it wasn't like anything. Like he didn't like. He was just being very, very strange at this friend's house that we were at,
He was
and
very
like
drunk.
I'm pausing here because this whole time have been like, who was Spencer? Who was this person? Who she wrote down on the whiteboard. At first I thought one thing, but now that I'm like hearing, that I'm getting more context, I think I now know who it is. I won't say because unless we say on the podcast, then I won't say. And honestly, and the person I think who it is, honestly, all the people that I've thought about, like I have no problem with any of the people that I've come across. Like that's the thing. Like you're not going to get any huge reaction out of me because I'm like yeah, everyone's fine. But yeah, okay. But yeah, anyway, we'll keep going for a few more minutes. We'll see where this goes. I was gonna say, was he under the influence?
yeah, he had 4 shots like in a row and no one was looking, which is also like not okay.
I feel like
And he
Spencer
was,
gets
like,
pretty rowdy when he gets drunk.
His ex was there, and so he probably should have left, because the person's house who we were at, like, she's way closer friends.
Well,
to
but he's
him
already there.
than
You
Spencer
can't.
is.
No, I don't.
No, but we all arrived at the same time, and we all like knew we were all gonna go there. We went.
Spencer knew she was going to be there.
Yeah, we went to
well,
Wahoo
that's-
together, and then we went up, and like some people left after Wahoo, but Spencer came with us, even though his ex was coming with us.
Can't get over scholars.
And then he like got super drunk because he was like upset, I guess, because he was like being around his ex, and he mentioned a couple of times that he was like upset about being around his ex when nobody was forcing him to be there, and he could have left. And then he like made like a couple like very like not okay like suicidal like gestures, and it was like very not okay, and like he punched a wall a couple times and like was very violent and like turning up the TV way too loud when no one else wanted to watch the TV. And it was like those things by themselves maybe aren't that bad and shouldn't like incite
It's like a
disliking.
one day, yeah.
But I feel like all of those actions just like really encompassed everything that I've started to not like about Spencer. I think Spencer's changed a lot in the past year.
Why do you say that?
Because I feel like last year, Spencer didn't really feel like comfortable with himself yet. And
What does that mean?
I mean, he was very reserved, and so his true
Spencer is a
personality.
lot more confident now.
Yeah, and
But
it's
that-
awful.
Well, that comes with.
His true personality coming out, which is shit.
No, I mean, his increased confidence comes out with comfort around people that he has come to know. Chandler is more confident now than he was.
I will agree with that. I am much.
Than he was 2 years ago, and that's just how everyone is. I mean,
I know, but I don't
Everyone-
like Spencer now.
okay, Chandler, do you also hate Spencer?
He doesn't.
I can't. I don't know why. I can't bring myself to the same level of dislike, and I really can't nail down why.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think that like that entire night, not cool. Not cool. He did some not cool things, and I disapprove. And if you are ever to hear this, Spencer, I disapprove.
I think Spencer knows what you're. If Spencer's listening, he knows.
Oh,
Probably.
Spencer
There's
definitely.
no way he can't know.
Yes,
Probably.
100%. Again, I doubt he'll listen to this, but I disapprove of everything that happened, and I definitely think in some ways you need to clean up your act a little bit. But I can't bring myself. I don't know why I can't bring myself to the same level of hatred. I think in some way it's like I feel pity in a way, because I feel like there's just, I don't know, I feel like there's something going on behind the scenes, and I just feel bad for the guy, like, in some ways. And I just want to be like, hey, buddy, you're gonna be fine. Just like, you're gonna be alright. You know? I can't feel myself I can't get myself to hate him. I just feel like, I feel like he could be like a much better person. And
I feel like he was a much better person last year.
I know, and I think
And
he
he's
could
just
get
like
back
getting
to that.
worse.
I know. I think
Well,
I
what
think
else
I have
do you mean by
hope for
that?
him. Is what I'm saying. So I can't get myself
Those
to hate
things
him.
he's saying.
I don't know. He's just like annoying now and not funny and doesn't
Okay.
know like
Well,
when
people
to
say
stop.
this about me, and they keep talking to me, so it's.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, we're gonna pause it there at 21 minutes 53 seconds, which kind of feels like it's a move as we wrap up the Spencer saga. And I've gone through in my head who I think this is. I actually now I don't know. I have a few people that I'm like, it could be this person or this person. So maybe I should send this clip to Chandler and ask him, hey, who was this person that you guys were talking about? So that's the show for this week. Come back for the next 2 weeks as we do more commentaries, part 2 and 3, on this episode. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Howdy, it's chill. We haven't gotten to the howdy part yet. I'm guessing it's going to be a question in the game, so that's what I think it is. Spoilers. We will get back to the game, I think, because this Spencer deviation can't last the whole time. I probably could. Anyway, thank you for listening, everyone.